In the first set of lockdowns during the plague, I had the worst experience of my life. At the time I was 12 to 13, now I'm almost 15, so everything that happened to me was pretty mentally harmful. In May 2020, I lost my cousin due to multiple heart tumors. It broke the whole family as we all loved her so much. My cousin also had Down syndrome, so her life was quite difficult, and she lost her mom a couple of years prior due to amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, which caused her a lot of heartbreak. When she died, it left my uncle heartbroken and changed his life forever as he lost both his wife and his daughter. However, we still keep in touch now, and he's currently living with his son and his son's family. Then in June 2020, my worst fear as a child became a reality. So just for some background information, my mother and my father split up when I was really young and they shared custody of me. My dad would have me 2 days of the week and my mom would have me the rest of the time. Due to the lockdowns, I couldn't see my dad, so we FaceTimed a few times a week. One evening we FaceTimed and we started talking about seeing each other again due to cases not being high in the city we lived in. However, the next evening my life changed forever. I randomly got a text from my mom asking me if I knew my half-brother's last name, which I didn't. She then told me the police were looking for him. I was confused, but then I heard a knock on my front door and it was my nan and aunt, who doesn't really visit us that often. I rushed downstairs because I was really excited. But when I got downstairs, my nan and my aunt looked like they had been crying. Next thing I knew, I sat down on my couch crying into my aunt's shoulder as I was just told my dad had passed away and the ambulance didn't make it on time. Anyways, after I lost my dad in July 2020, I had to say goodbye to my Bampy grandfather, as he went through heart failure and a massive blood pressure drop. It was nothing unusual seeing my Bamps in hospital as he has cancer when I was 8. It really hurt to say goodbye, but he was his normal self despite his condition, so I knew he would be okay, and he was. But now my Bampy has untreatable cancer, sleep apnea, and Alzheimer's disease, so life is difficult and I'm now a young carer for my Bampy, the same as I was when I was 8. If you're wondering about me, I'm fine. I go to therapy and I get to spend a lot of time with my Bampy on school holidays, which makes me really happy. However, my dad doesn't have a grave, but every year on his birthday we spend a day at his favorite beach. May I also mention that I now have my dad's dog and he's really happy in his new forever home. The end. Thank you a lot for watching. If you liked it, consider liking the video and subscribe to the channel. And please comment if you had a similar experience. I'd like to know your story. Bye. See you in the next video.